Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, how I missed you all so much. I can't even stress enough how much I miss you. Also, just want to make a quick announcement. I'm going to retire the Zach Wilson card.
Why?
Because he fucking sucked.
Wow.
And I hate him. And I just don't even, every time now that I look at the mic as I walk by, I got to see his dumb ass lifting his hands up as if he ever did anything. And it makes me a little upset.
That's fair.
It was a bit, but I fucking hate him. And I'm out on him. So I'm going to retire the Zach Wilson card. I wanted to do a live unboxing. Well, first of all, I missed you guys so much. How's everyone doing? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
How was the wedding festivities?
Dude, it was good. I danced my ass off. I wore a maroon suit, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw. Did you guys have opinions on that?
Looked good.
The little, what was that? The video in front of the mirror getting ready?
Yeah, I feel like that suit fucked.
I like that.
And I'll say it
That
out
was
loud.
tough.
I want to do a live unboxing before we move on.
Who were those people that you took a picture with?
I don't know. They're just random people at the bar. Yeah.
And they just knew you?
Yeah.
That's hype.
So I did a break the other week, guys. For those of you that are listening right now, I did a break. And on TikTok, drunk as a skunk with Shelly and a couple of our buddies in Dallas. And we bought into an NFL break. I picked the Jets. It's my first ever break, by the way. I've never done a break before.
Oh, there's a pen.
Shout out Turn 2 Breaks. Sent a pen. That's sick.
It's a perfect place for it, too.
Oh, and a bracelet. We got a Turn 2 Breaks bracelet. But hey, man, thanks for joining. I threw in some Jets cards I had laying around. Enjoy that jersey. Fucking sweet. If you can post a jersey with my handle, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, you paid him.
But I got he takes it out, and there was a green number 1, and everyone in the room was like, "Oh my God, it's Jalen Hurts," because our other buddy bought into the Eagles.
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't know, that green looks a little bit too familiar, if I were to say so myself. And that's because it was a fucking Sauce Gardner jersey.
Wow.
That's sick.
Oh, that's like a...
Dude, is this game worn? Why is it like the weird one that you wear with pads?
I know, that's sick.
What the fuck?
Dude, signed Sauce
That's
Gardner.
a fat signature, too.
That's fucking sick.
Dude, that's actually sick as fuck.
Dude, that's actually sick.
I kind of hate. I got a football jersey.
It doesn't have the Jets on it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
What is that?
They're customs, bro. They're so moose.
Why is there no fucking Jets logo on it?
That's crazy, bro.
I mean,
What the
it doesn't need it if you put it in a frame. Just
Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't need it.
But like that raises the question, like where are these jerseys coming from?
China, DHgate for sure.
So how do they get Sauce to sign it?
I mean,
They pay him money to come in and sign stuff, I would assume. I don't
I
know.
want you to know there is literally not a single card that tells you this is a real autograph jersey. Yeah. I mean, there's not a single thing in here that tells you if this is real or not. So, might be a fake Sauce Gardner jersey. Might have got scammed. Might have got.
It looks
Either
good though.
way,
Looks
sick.
Looks sick.
Looks sick. It's a huge W. Hold up.
Josh, real quick, can you turn volume down on TV all the way? Because I can slightly hear it. And 2, that little red box would be nice. Thank you.
You want me to do it from here? Here, I got it. All right. All right. Well, I wanted you to run the What in the World graphics. There's some stuff I wanted to talk about.
Let's do it.
All right, let's run the What in the World. Welcome back, guys. We're so fucking back. Quick return. And then just once. And then it turns into the mouse. Welcome back to What in the World. This is the segment where Josh and I, and now Trent, because it's a book, we're Trent Tuesday, go through what happened in the news. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's officially Indiana Fever fandom time. My goat, our goat, I'm going to say my goat, basically got drafted to the Indiana Fever, number 1 overall. There was never a doubt. She looked great in her Prada. I don't know if anyone saw.
That was sick.
She was stepping.
Did you see that she's the first person in NBA and WNBA history to be dressed by Prada for the draft?
Really?
Pretty sick.
I thought she was going to make an Instagram caption. I wore Prada because she proud of me. It was like her and her mom. I think that'd be sick. But no, she looked great in her Prada. She stepped. We're now Indiana Fever fans. I don't know if anyone realized that, but we're now Indiana Fever fans. Her jersey sold out in small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL within 5 minutes of getting drafted by the Indiana Fever. So you couldn't buy her jersey. So I was unable to buy her jersey yet.
Double XL.
Yeah, dude, but she's got motion like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like she's one of the only athletes right now that has motion at that level. Like Drake is probably one of the only other people that's got motion like that right now, where like he posts a meme and the actress that was in the movie asks if he wants to use the costume. But he posted Kill Bill. I don't know if anyone saw that. Uma Thurman was like, "You need this," and it was her fucking costume from the movie. But back to Caitlin Clark. There was something that I saw on the internet that a lot of people were mad about. She's getting paid, I think, $338,000 on a 4-year contract, and everyone was a little upset. And I understand why people would be upset. I, as a Caitlin Clark fan, though, will say this. I'm not that upset about it because she's going to get the largest contract a woman in sports has ever gotten at the end of this 4-year deal. And the reason why she's only getting paid $338,000 is because the best player in the league before this was fucking Diana Taurasi. Who the fuck wants to watch that? And the contracts come from revenue and TV deals. And no one wants to watch Diana Taurasi. No one wants to watch fucking Sue Bird. So she's not going to get paid as much as she should. And by the way, she should probably be on a male rookie contract that's in the NBA right now with how good she is and the amount of views that she's going to bring to the stadiums. And she already said it. She was like, listen, this is going to be the hottest ticket in the WNBA.
For sure. I agree.
So the $338,000 contract, I think it's good to open the eyes of the public to be like, wow, holy shit, these women barely get paid anything. But also to open the eyes of, hey, Diana, do me a favor and stay with your mouth shut. Because the reason why she's only getting paid $338,000 is because you suck. And no one wants to fucking watch you play basketball.
Dude, I saw a tweet that a manager at In-N-Out makes more money than Caitlin Clark.
That's nuts.
100K plus for In-N-Out managers.
A manager at In-N-Out should be making more than Diana Taurasi.
That's facts.
Is what should be going on here. But no, I think, because I was talking to my girlfriend about it a little bit, right? Like, obviously it's upsetting. You look at it, you'd be like, she should be getting paid way more. That's like, she's only getting paid $95,000 her 4th year. Mm-hmm. She's a professional athlete. $95,000 is like, now I would say at the lower end of high range salaries in like finance.
For sure.
And like tech. Dude. And she's getting paid below that as a professional athlete.
A bullpen catcher makes double that.
Which is insane. Yeah. A bullpen catcher.
Yeah.
Makes double that.
Dude, I think practice squad guys in the NFL make like minimum $300,000 a year too.
Yeah.
Like,
so she's getting paid under $100,000 to be a professional, which, you know, I think it's good to open our eyes and be like, holy shit, that's crazy. Sticky Wood saying she's overpaid is fucking nuts. But the reason why she's getting underpaid is because there's no eyes. And which is why our clip, I think, is going viral, because she's going to be the first woman to bring eyes to the WNBA.
Yeah.
Which was my whole point, not to go back on it. But
she's going to make a fuck ton of endorsements.
100%. I mean, she's good. She's got a State Farm deal, Nike deal. Like, she's going to have a shoe that comes out that sells out for every single girl that wants to play. Like, that's why I think it was pretty exciting. Also, I don't know if anyone saw the video of her teammates celebrating when she got picked. I fucking love that shit. Like, I think the NBA should do more of that. Like, if my team is the number 1 overall pick and I was a Spurs and we drafted Wemby, like, I want to see the boys getting weird.
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's go. We got fucking Wemby. Like, I think it's cool to be excited for your teammates and not be like, oh, I got to fucking about to lose my spot. Like, oh shit. Like, now it's go time. Like, I loved watching those 3 starters on the Indiana Fever, who, by the way, moose shit team. So who knows if they're even going to be there in a couple of years, but like, they were getting juiced. Yep. They were like so amped. And I think that was fun to watch. But yeah, we're Indiana Fever fans. And
you're an Indiana Fever fan.
Yeah, I am an Indiana Fever
I'm a
fan.
Chicago Sky fan. And we had a better draft, I think, than the Indiana Fever.
Well, I mean, it's
you got Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese.
Quite literally impossible because
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Caitlin Clark got drafted.
So I don't know.
That's like literally drafting Steph
The
Curry.
Tulsa Shock. They're not a team anymore, are they?
Mm-mm.
They're the Dallas Wings now.
Yeah,
probably. I will say this: Angel almost fell out of the top 10.
She went 7th.
I thought she was going to be 1 and 2. The way we were talking shit, I thought she was going to be 1 and 2.
Her line was 7.5.
Wow.
Where she would be picked, and she got picked at 7.
Wow.
I thought she'd be going 2.
The girl, the really
Cameron
tall
Brink
blonde
went 2.
girl went 2. Is she
She's
good?
raw. Yeah, she was like
She's on
she
Stanford,
was
right?
Pac-12 Player of the Year and
Oh, I didn't know
Defensive
that.
Player of the Year. So like
Okay.
she's gross.
She won Pac-12 Player of the Year over Juju Watkins?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Cameron Brink's
Wow.
a dog.
I didn't even know the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Juju Watkins next year will have lots of units deployed.
Lots
Oh,
of
for
units
sure.
deployed on her more than points in literally every single game. Speaking of basketball, the NBA play-in is today.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know if anyone saw, but no one's gonna watch. Like, I don't know if you saw my tweet the other day, and obviously it's towards the end of the NBA season, but it went relatively viral, so I wanted to talk about it. The NBA is the worst product in all of professional sports.
That's factual.
Like, I don't even think it's close.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Like, I'm not even lying. As someone that hates baseball, like, I really don't enjoy baseball. I would rather watch 9 innings of baseball than a regular season NBA game. Even a play-in game. I don't even think these play-in games are going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
But I'd rather watch beginning of season 9 MLB innings than an NBA game right now.
I don't know. It starts to pick up towards playoff time. I'm hoping tonight's games are good. I think they will be.
And we're going to talk about them later on.
There's some good teams playing in it.
Yeah, there
in the
are. We're going to talk
play-ins.
about it later on. We got Kings Warriors today and Pelicans Lakers. So we'll talk about those later on. We got plays, we got picks. We also have entries and lineups for prize picks. Did you see that Kim English has again secured a bag?
He got
I don't know
extended.
how to say his name, and I don't want that to come off wrong.
Who?
But we got that kid from Georgia in the transfer portal.
I don't know his name. I don't
That's
even know who
it.
you're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah, you do. It's the kid that's like a dart from 3.
Oh, the white kid?
No,
Oh.
no. Hold on. I'll pull it up.
Um,
I just could never pronounce his name when he was on Georgia, and I would struggle to do it now. Jabari Abdur Rahim.
no idea who that is.
Wow. Okay. Thought you'd know who that is just because we faded Georgia all the time. But yeah, Providence is back.
They're back.
We got 2 great transfers. Not done yet.
Not done.
Not done yet. Not done yet. What else happened? I feel like I just saw
Dude,
something. that
I
was-
saw
Josh,
something.
Go ahead.
The U.S. men's basketball team roster came out.
Gross.
Who will ever beat them?
No.
That might be the best team of all time.
Probably.
Like Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, KD, and Joel Embiid are the starting 5.
Yeah, I'll bet on them and they'll fucking lose outright.
Last 2 things I want to talk about. First of all, Scotty Scheffler's incredible.
Yeah.
Robot.
And then he goes and parties in a Dallas like
Yeah.
dive bar. That's fucking sick
Yeah.
with his green jacket on. Like
Same
what a
clothes
guy.
from the round too.
Yeah,
he did
that's
not
sick.
shower or change.
No, that's sick.
Yeah.
I love that. But
People say he's boring and shit. Like, I don't know how you think that. He's literally a robot.
He's boring because he shows no emotion. I think.
I love
Like
that.
he hits a bad shot, he's fine. He'll save par.
Love that.
Hits a great shot, just routine. No, it's awesome. Yeah, I love it.
Brooks
He's way too
Koepka
good.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It was like 9 over. I don't even
Yeah.
think Shane Lowry made it to day 2.
No, he did.
I didn't have a
He was
pulse.
he was there the weekend. Dude, did you see his eagle that he had?
No.
He had maybe the best shot of the tournament.
I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out the minute I saw that him and Brooks were plus like 2, I think, first day. I was like, yeah, it's over. The minute Scheffler like came out and was like playing well, I was like, it's over.
Yeah. I mean,
Like the way
Sunday,
he's been playing, like it was over.
Sunday was over, I think, before it started.
Yeah.
Like Scotty, you knew he was going 3-4 under at least, and then everyone else started off slow. You knew it was done.
Also, shout out Max Homa, Colin Morikawa. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Good for them. Love seeing
Colin
that.
came out of nowhere on Saturday.
I think the coolest thing that happened though was the University of Kentucky has their new men's basketball coach, and I think it might be a better era than Coach Cal. He came out with his team that went to the Natty.
I saw that.
That's fucking sick. Like, what an entrance.
Yeah, that was dope.
I don't know if you saw, but this guy Pope played at Kentucky, and he's now the new head coach. He's the head coach at BYU for college basketball.
Mhm.
And at his introductory like press conference pep rally, he played on a Kentucky team that went to the national championship, and he brought all of his old teammates. And they all
That's-
got off the bus, and the Kentucky faithful were like, "Whoa!" Like they were going nuts. But it was sick.
That's dope.
I like that. You know, bring the juice day
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was dope.
Got to bring the juice day one. Did you have anything you want to talk about before we serve some slate?
I want you to explain to me the NBA play-in tournament and how it works again. I need a refresher.
I don't know
So
how it works.
the 7 and 8 seeds play each other today. Whoever wins gets the 7 seed. The loser then plays the winner of the 9-10 game,
And the
and they
9,
play for the 8 seed.
and so the 9-10
Whoever loses
loser
that game's out.
out.
Yeah. Whoever
Okay.
wins plays again against the 7 or 8 seed for the 8 seed.
And 9-10 today is Warriors Kings
I
or
believe so.
Pelicans Lakers.
I think the Pelicans Lakers are 7-8.
So if the Lakers lose today, they have to play the winner of Warriors Kings to not be eliminated fully.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Is that right,
I'll
chat?
confirm.
Does that check out? Yeah, book it with Bam.
Because what
Yeah,
Book it Bam.
yeah, Lakers. So if the Lakers or Pelicans win, they're in with the 7 seed. Loser plays the winner of Warriors Kings for the 8 seed.
Yeah. So what I think happens, I think Lakers and LeBron have their sights on OKC. They want that. They
Yeah.
want to play OKC. They want that matchup.
Think they're going to intentionally lose
So I
today?
don't think they intentionally lose, but I think they lose tonight, and then they win that next game.
Yeah, but they like to lose to then have to
Have
win.
to win is obviously not what
That's
they
a
want.
move.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
have to win against the Warriors, probably.
Yeah. So I don't think
And
they're nobody's
Steph.
intentionally losing shit tonight.
No.
But I know that's on the back
Can you
of their
fix
minds.
chat?
Without question, it's on the back of their mind.
I wonder though, like, how do you? I don't know. This is gonna sound dumb, but like, how do you get up for the play-in?
How do you get up? I mean, it's to make the
Like,
playoffs.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you make the playoffs.
Just
but
one game.
I guess, yeah, I guess. So, who are the favorites going in right now? I assume the Celtics.
Yeah,
I
they're like.
assume in the West. Who's the 1 seed in the West?
OKC,
I think.
baby.
I think the Nuggets are the second favorite to win it all.
Is that the worst ever 1 seed?
Worst
Oh, I
ever?
had
No.
this conversation last night. I think like the 2013 Hawks got to be up there.
Yeah, they were
Dude, the
moose.
2016 Celtics with IT. That team
Wow,
was
yeah, that
ass.
team was ass.
That team was ass, and they were a 1 seed.
I think we could probably put the Thunder up there though if they don't perform well.
If they lose first round, sure.
But you know what it is though? It's just a bunch of young kids that like are trying in the regular season, and the rest of the NBA is like, dude, we don't try during the regular season.
I mean, you
So
can't.
they just like ran away with the one.
you can't discredit how
No, I'm
good
not
they are.
discrediting, but it's like they're so young, so they just got the tank to play like hard in every single game during the regular season. Where like the Suns and the Nuggets are like, dude, we're playing hard on a Wednesday, man.
I think one of the most badass things though was Sam Presti, the Thunder GM, 2 years ago, came out and said, when we make the playoffs, we don't want it to be an appearance. We want it to be an arrival. And here we are, the 1 seed. Talk about an arrival. That's fucking badass.
That's an arrival.
Yeah.
That's an arrival.
To take a team that was literally bottom barrel now to a 1 seed in the span of 2 years. Name another rebuild that's been that fast
In basketball,
in any sport.
Chicago Bears.
I mean, yeah, the Bears
Bears would literally have to be the 1 seed.
the Bears could potentially make a run for that.
I mean, Houston Texans.
I was about to say the
Yeah.
Texans. Yeah, I was about to say the Texans or the Lions too.
Yeah.
A lot of recency bias.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. I like it.
There's got to be some other comparisons, maybe.
I'm sure. I did want to talk about quickly before we serve some slate. What time is it? Before we serve some slate, I did want to talk about really quickly. I hate the Dodgers. And here's my thing about it. Like 2 summers ago, when we were really like betting baseball like crazy and I was dancing on TikTok, I'll tell you what.
I missed that, by the way.
I'll tell you what. Dodgers -1.5 when they played the Nationals and the Athletics fucking printed. And I don't know what happened in sports over 2 years, but it's like you can't even trust good teams anymore.
On Jackie Robinson Day of all days.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even trust good teams anymore. Like what happened in sports, man? 2 years ago, you could trust a good team. You could be like, oh, the Celtics are playing the Lakers and LeBron's out and they're -10.5. Yeah, we can trust the Celtics to cover 10.5.
No.
And then 2 years later, fast forward to now, they'll lose outright. Like, why can't you trust good teams anymore? It's confusing.
I called Chemist last night while we were sweating the game, and honestly, he had a great point. It's same goes for hockey, same for baseball. -400s, just rule the game out. Just don't even fucking bet on it. Don't even look at it. Just don't take the dog. Don't take the favorite. It's just like there's no reason. There's 0 reason. You know, take the Dodgers when they're -140 against the Twins, not when they're -400 against the fucking Nats, you know?
But you should be able to trust them at -400.
But it's just shit bet regardless.
Yeah, no, I agree. But like the -1.5, that used to print before they had fucking Shohei.
You're telling
Yeah.
me, man. Shohei looks lost up there at the plate.
What is his
Fuck.
bit? Can't bet on himself anymore?
It's $1 billion for 2 Ks and a fucking walk.
That's absurd.
This is a good point. The lines are so much sharper because there's way more money involved. That
True.
could be it.
True.
In a 2-year difference, though, for baseball?
There is a lot more money being bet on games now from 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
But
a
sharper,
lot.
they lost. How is that sharp? They were -1.5 and they lost by 2. They literally reverse got covered. How is that sharp?
I miss Mookie, Trey, Freddie, bro. I miss that trio. Fuck Shohei.
But like, why can't? But I think it's a bigger question for like sports in general, just from 2 years ago. Maybe because like betting was really in its infant stages of being legal, and not everyone was really tapping in quite yet. But you can't trust good teams anymore. UConn might be the last good team that you could trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UConn and Scotty Scheffler, bro.
Are you gonna take Scotty for the rest of the majors too?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, he might win all 4 majors.
I don't know. I think you get a little hangover after the Masters. That green jacket hits different.
he might win all 4.
Dude, I wish I like was able to watch Tiger in his prime.
I know,
Yeah.
dude. Watching like, I agree with you. Watching sports now and seeing a guy like Scotty win the Masters and everyone being like, "Holy shit!" Like, imagine tuning in the Masters and just knowing Tiger was going to win back to back to back to back.
And
years.
bro was minus 130 before the tournament to win.
Yeah.
But like knowing he was going to do it, like it
Yeah,
wasn't even going to be close.
Yeah,
I think the one time he was minus money, he didn't win. I think
Yeah.
Zach Johnson won that year.
yeah, he didn't.
But dude, his numbers right now, like his ball striking numbers are prime Tiger. Like
Josh
prime
loves ball striking numbers.
Tiger. I mean, that's
He loves
golf.
looking at the way they strike the ball.
that's golf. But dude, it's
Who's the best
actually
putter on the
insane.
tour right now?
Best putter? There's so many. Cam Smith's not on the PGA. He's a great putter. Sneaky one, Denny McCarthy's auto.
Dude, John Rahm looked like
Yeah.
he's never played fucking golf before.
Yeah.
That live money must just hit different.
For
Whereas
sure.
a golfer, just like, dude, fucking what?
Yeah.
I'm not killing myself at the Masters if I start slow. Like I'm done, dude. I got a paycheck in the mail, dude.
Dude, did you? I think Max Homa could have won that tournament. Honestly, he could. Did you watch the tournament?
Mhm.
Max Homa could make a putt
Yeah.
the last 3 days.
No, yeah, he looked
to
bad.
save his life.
No, he looked bad.
He was
Just
just
on
so
the greens.
good, but he just couldn't. Yeah, exactly. He just could not make anything.
Just on the greens. And it's so funny that that can happen, dude.
Yeah.
Like Max is putting himself in positions to tie the lead, break the lead, take the lead, and just blowing it.
Yeah, dude. I think he outplayed Scotty Friday and Saturday. Just nothing was falling. Like Scotty was more scrambling. I feel like Friday and Saturday, like getting those pars like in tough ways, where Max was just missing 15-foot birdie putts and tap in pars. Where
Yeah.
Scotty was saving himself, and then obviously he did enough for Sunday. He just took over.
100%. All right, should we start some slate? Let's get some picks.
Let's do.
Slate surfers. Welcome to the segment of the show where we surf some slate. We got the NBA playing. We got a full MLB board. Also, just want to say it right now, Josh, I'm going to become the Bookit soccer guy.
Wow.
I might not win the bets, but I will be the Bookit soccer guy because we don't have one. And I feel like we need to start filling some holes that we haven't filled yet.
Sure.
If you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to fill those soccer holes for us. But you know what I will say? I just wanted to take a second, Trent, and I wanted to see if you agree with this. Why does every sports Twitter fandom just suck and be so toxic? And I don't mean like the Mavs yet, because I want to talk about the Mavs. That's not what I meant by Twitter sports fandoms. I just mean like the minute you like step into a realm that you haven't done before and you post like a soccer bet, I cannot stand 6 comments. It's like, you might as well delete that tweet. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, no shit. I'm getting back into it, you fucking bots. Like, what do you want me to just not bet on it? Like, no, I want to bet on it and have a little bit of fun. Like, I'm so tired of like how seriously Twitter takes itself with betting.
Facts, bro. Fuck Mavs Twitter, dude.
Yeah, good. Well, I want to talk about that in a second, but I just wanted to say, like, if you're on gambling Twitter and you are a gambler and you sports bet and you're on Twitter, like, fucking relax. You suck just as much as we do. Like, if you posted your plays as consistently as we posted our plays, and you tracked them as consistently as we tracked them, and you bet as consistently as we do, you would suck just as much. We just post it every day. So when I try a new sport, fucking relax. Relax. That's it. I post 3 Champions League plays. I go 1 and 2. I lost my money. Relax. I don't need you being like, I needed fucking no balls. Like, all right, chill the fuck out. Took Liverpool minus 1.5. They got their tits blown off. How was I supposed to know that was coming? Trent, you got in a little beef.
With Mavs fans.
Yeah, what is that for? I will say we kind of moved to Dallas and we've just alienated every single Dallas sport
Yeah.
team. I fucking hate the Stars and I don't like the Rangers particularly because I think their stadium sucks. But the Mavs, I don't mind.
Well, don't they play in the same stadium?
No, the Rangers.
Oh, you
I
think
don't
their
like-
stadium sucks?
I don't like their stadium.
You don't like this Ranger Stadium?
No,
I think it's kind of cool.
the roof's on too far,
Yeah,
too often.
It doesn't feel like a ballpark. It feels like a super nice, like
Shelly went. No, it feels like a corporate fucking conference center.
Yeah.
It
But
does.
Shelly went to a game with the window open or the roof open, and it looked sick.
Yeah,
did
I was
look a
with
lot
them. That's
cooler,
cool,
yeah.
but it rarely happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rarely.
Booker
Really?
with Prime's losing his mind right now.
Fuck Booker with Prime, bro, for real.
Do you want to talk about your Mavs, hey?
Yeah, it's more so just like they shit on SGA for like no reason, and then they just jerk off Luca all day,
Yeah.
and I don't know. It's just annoying.
That
Like,
girl Lindsay says some really rude shit to you too.
yeah, I mean,
She
that's
called you
just-
like a lard the other day. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
Jesus Christ. dude.
she's. I'll let her fucking do that shit.
But she like called you a lard. I was like, dude, he's just saying the fans suck. You didn't have to attack them like that. Jesus Christ.
She can do whatever she wants, man.
Oh my fucking lord.
Chill.
All right. We got Champions League. We got NBA playing. We got MLB. Let's start at the NBA playing. Josh, I want you to take my hand, and I want you to tell me exactly why, other than Trent's moose shit narrative that the Lakers are going to pretend to lose, why you don't just take the Lakers in the first round to beat the Pelicans.
I think the Lakers are going to lose, to be honest.
I mean, think about this. Tomorrow, you're gonna look at that camera while I have units on Pelicans, and you say, "Yo, you could have got LeBron at plus shit."
But this is what I'm saying. Like, why don't we just take the Lakers?
I kind of agree with. I think the Pelicans win this game.
I think the Lakers are deeper. I think the Lakers are better. But I will say, they are the underdog.
They are.
So maybe you trust Vegas because, like we talked about, Vegas is getting a little sharp, and maybe you take the Pelicans.
I think everyone and their mother's going to be on the Lakers plus 100.
Bro, what's his name? CJ McCollum is on demon time right now. I've watched his last 2 games. Bro can't miss a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking insane.
Okay, so LeBron and AD are both game time decisions. Do you think the Lakers hold them out, lose to the Pelicans, and then go full strength?
No, they're playing.
No, I mean they're day to day every fucking day. I don't know why. Like, what's the reason for that?
Just in
There's
case you don't
gotta-
want to play.
Got to be some sort of reason. Like every single day you wake up, you can click the Lakers and they'll be day to day every time. Every time. There's got to be some sort
Yeah, I
of
don't
reason.
So are you really taking the Pelicans?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
What about that over 224?
That's your call, bro. I don't know shit about totals.
I don't know about that.
Who on the Lakers plays defense? Give me one guy.
They're gonna. The thing is that like it's the playoffs now, so they're gonna play defense. You just don't really know.
Yeah,
what
this
you're getting.
brand of basketball is like night and day compared to a week ago.
Yeah, it'll be a lot different.
All right,
Playing
fine. I'll ride the
unders are
Pelicans.
13-5 all time.
I'll ride the Pelicans with Trent only because I think the Kings beat the Warriors. So I'll take plus chicken with the Kings.
I'm on that as well.
Wow.
That makes me feel
I
horrible.
know.
See, I like
know.
the Pelicans.
Why are you not on the Bozo Pack Warriors Pelicans? That's literally made for you.
Because I hate Steph Curry and I never make coin on him. I never have won a bet with Steph Curry. Like that ass. Like seriously, I'm not joking.
You never took them when they had that insane run with KD. You had to.
Well, I mean, Prize Picks, I wasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
tapped,
Yeah.
and I mean, that was like kind of when was that? That was while I was in
2000.
college.
20,
Yeah,
19 maybe.
yeah. I don't even remember hitting any bets then, to be honest.
Dude, I think that I just don't see the Warriors losing first game, especially to the Kings.
They're moose shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. But
They're
they
both moose shit.
They still have Steph Curry. That's the thing. Is like
No, but I feel like Darren Fox is like comparable now.
that was insane.
No, being able to keep the Kings in the game. Like, I don't think Curry just walks out there and they blow out the fucking Kings. No, Malik Monk sucks. That hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
That does hurt.
I mean, they're just so experienced in the playoffs. Like, I don't know how you could bet against
Yeah,
them.
I'm trying to light the beam though.
Yeah.
So is it really Warriors
I like
Pelicans
Warriors,
parlay?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
the two
dude.
favorites, but
No, dude.
you
I fucking hate that.
can do whatever you want.
Warriors Pelicans, huh?
Yeah.
All right, give me the Warriors money line. Give me the Pelicans. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it.
Warriors,
do
Pelicans.
Let's do it. I don't like these games. I like tomorrow's games much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
The Bulls are winning that game
How
by
do you hit-
50 tomorrow.
I don't know about that.
Dude, tomorrow's
are.
games, I'd rather gouge both my eyes out than bet on them.
Gouge. Gouge.
Gouge, whatever the fuck that word is.
You're taking the Heat at plus chicken. They don't lose in the playoffs.
I hate the Eastern Conference, bro.
They're so bad.
I hate the Eastern Conference. I hate the National League. I hate,
The NFC
yeah,
sucks.
I hate whatever conference like the Bruins are in. Hate that conference.
I don't even know.
The Bruins.
Western
Yeah,
Conference.
Boston Bruins.
Eastern
Are you
Conference.
talking about hockey
I
now?
think they're in East.
Yeah,
The
they are
Devils
East,
didn't
we
make
played
the
them in
playoffs.
we played them in the.
Did you guys see the
Stanley Cup or
Devils
West.
didn't make the fucking playoffs?
They didn't.
No. What a fucking moose shit team.
Dude, I could not be less tapped on
The
NHL this year.
Atlantic. The Atlantic. Matty Ice from literally downtown. The Atlantic. I do not have lipstick on today, guys. What the fuck? No, I think all right, fine. You know what? No, dude, I really think it's the Lakers, and I'm down to have a little bit of an argument about it because, like, again, Trent,
Take the Lakers and Kings.
Trent,
Lakers
again.
and Warriors.
again.
I'm fucking moose.
But
shit.
again,
Yeah, I want you to be able to say this.
in crunch time, are you really going to tune into your TV when you have a Pelicans ticket and watch Brandon Ingram have 12 points because he's decided to pass the ball because in big games the kid folds, and watch Zion live in the paint while the Clippers are getting so hot, just fucking, or the Lakers clip them. Literally clip them.
Do it, please,
While
bro.
the Lakers clip them.
I want one of us to be up units.
And then the Pelicans go and they fucking beat the shit out of the Warriors, and you don't see Steph Curry in the playoffs.
Dude, I can't imagine Steph Curry not being in. I can't imagine it.
I can't imagine LeBron James not being in.
Well, I think
So if you have the Lakers
that's
lose
true.
today,
Yeah, if they
then you
lose,
have neither of them in.
One of them's not getting in. You're right.
It's gonna be Curry, LeBron, playing game. Lakers win, play the Thunder. That series goes 7. And who fucking knows who wins game 7? But that's my prediction, and that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, who stops AD on the Pelicans?
Himself, because he fucking makes so many goddamn mental mistakes and bozo bricks, dude.
Who stops LeBron?
Literally himself, because you don't stop LeBron.
Yeah, like nobody stops.
And
him.
then
They can win the NBA Finals.
But then if we
so easily.
But then if we reverse the tape here, how easy is it to stop Brandon Ingram? Pretty fucking easy.
Dude, remember when we were in Vegas? I had
Yes,
over
dude,
points,
that's what I'm saying. Like when he doesn't shoot
and I celebrated and spilled that Jägermeister fucking bomb
everywhere,
all over that dude next to me. And he was
Everywhere.
so pissed. And then,
everywhere,
and then my bet didn't even hit.
everywhere.
That guy was so mad, bro. I spilled a fat Jaeger bomb. Like it was like a triple Jaeger bomb that some dude from Better came and delivered me.
You should.
Didn't even drink it. Spilled it all over the guy next to me, bro.
Dude, the Lakers won in New Orleans by 16 2 days ago, and now they're dogs. Is that
Because
true?
no, 2 days in, like it was already locked in. The position's already locked in.
Yeah.
Still weird.
Like the Lakers couldn't have advanced up the ladder and they couldn't have dropped.
No, it's still weird though. They won by 16. Now they're dogs.
Dude, I just like I've bet on the Pelicans like last year during the playoffs and like last year a lot. I would take Brandon Ingram points, and in small spots, he's literally like Steph. In big spots, he fucking folds.
There's times where he looks like Durant.
That's what I'm saying. In small spots.
Yeah.
The minute he's in a big spot, he has never been able to get that foot over the line.
They made a little noise last year in the playoffs, didn't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean,
Forget who against who. The Suns. The Suns.
Who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
pretty easy to bot.
Bot. What's C to the Suns?
All right, I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Warriors. That's my 2. I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Warriors, and then I think the Pelicans beat the Warriors. That's how I think.
Suns are the 6th seed. They're playing the Timberwolves.
They might get smoked.
That's a good series.
They might get smoked. They don't have a big man.
Fuck Ant Edwards, bro. You see that hook job of the cinch
Yeah, that's fucking
in the
insane.
goat whale?
That's insane.
I was at least gonna get a 2x. He chalked it.
It's 23.9, right? And he needed 24.
26. It was 25.9.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And then Jordan Poole, don't even get me started, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one.
Dan's bet said that the Pelicans never played the Suns. I swear they played the Suns.
They 100%
They for
did.
sure played the Suns.
I don't know who they played.
Last year,
Last
yeah, they
year.
did. Dan's bets.
Yeah.
Almost certain.
All right. I'm taking the Lakers. Trent's gonna take the Pelicans. I'm taking the Warriors, and that's my 2. That's my 2. Do you have picks?
I mean, I like, you know who I like. I like,
Oh, that's 2 years ago, maybe.
yeah, that's whatever. I like the Pelicans and the Warriors,
Um,
which is crazy because I said I don't see a world where the Lakers or the Warriors don't make it, and one of them's not going to make it if that happens.
I agree. I think it's gonna be not Steph.
I just hope the Warriors like lose first round or don't even make it past the play-in and they just blow the team up.
blow the team up. I want to see Draymond on like the fucking
You know what Draymond
Wizards.
Dude, Draymond and the Rockets just go together with
No, they already have
Bozo.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, that would just be the most bozo team ever.
All right, I want to talk Champions League. We got PSG versus Barcelona. We're back in Spain. Barcelona's leading on the aggregate 3-2. I'll tell you what you do. We're just going to take Barcelona here. Okay? PSG's fucking moose shit. Mbappe's gone in the summer to Real. Like, this team never closes big games. I don't know why I trusted them in Paris to close a big game. If you think they're going into Barca and closing a big game, we need to get our heads removed from our rears medically and surgically. And I think we just take Barcelona, close it out. I think we take the over again. It's at 3.5 now because PSG is going to be playing open. They're going to be pressing because they need away goals. And by the way, those are 3 away goals for Barcelona that they're leading on aggregate. So PSG is going to be playing open. They're going to be playing loose. They're going to be playing attacking football because they're going to need to try to take the lead. Barcelona might sit back, but guess what? Rafinha is fucking disgusting on the counter. And that is exactly what we watched him do against PSG all fucking game. PSG press. Barca gets one. Bing, bing, bing. We're out, and Rafinha's in the 18, and he's about to take a fucking wide open shot. So the game plan is going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to take Barcelona. I'm going to take the over because I feel like if PSG scores early, oh my God, we're going to be watching some open football.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have two teams pressing their lives away. If Barcelona scores first, we're in fucking quail shit. Like moose shit, quail shit. The over is chalk it up. I'm taking Barcelona again just because I watched that full game. I'm so unimpressed with PSG. Other than Vitinha in the middle, like they're just so unimpressive all around the board. Like Mbappe just doesn't, like, he looks like he doesn't even want to fucking be there sometimes.
I don't think he does.
I mean, he definitely doesn't. He's already leaving. But just watching him, like, he just doesn't look like he wants to be there. And Dembele, like, so unimpressive to me. Just I'm not impressed by him at all. Whereas walking into that three that Barcelona puts out, Lewandowski, Rafinha, like Rafinha might be one of the best players in Europe right now. He's fucking incredible, unconscious. So I'm going to take Barcelona. I don't see PSG getting one on the road. If they were going to get one, it was going to be in Paris. I don't see them getting one here. Is it the Camp Nou?
I believe so.
The Camp Nou. So give me Barcelona.
Dude, yesterday this guy came on stream and told me that the under in the Chelsea game was a mega max.
Oh, and there's 6 goals.
And I literally was like, Chad, do I nuke it? Do I nuke it? And I was like, I'm gonna stay off the pitch cake. 6 goals.
Wow.
Moose
That's
shit.
tough.
Dortmund Atletico. We're now in Dortmund. Atletico leads 2-1. I don't want to bet this game.
It's back in Dortmund, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Maybe take that over. Dortmund's going to be pressing to score. Maybe Atletico gets one early. 2.5, 3 goals is doable in Dortmund, especially because they're behind. They need goals. Although I could just see Atletico fucking parking that bus, man.
Dude, so Atletico's
hate-
minus 240 to advance.
I hate when buses get parked, bro.
But Dortmund is plus 120 to win today. What is that? That's kind of a weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you said that Atletico's up 1
Yeah,
in the
2-1.
aggregate? That's weird. That might be a draw. That might be a draw bet right there.
I know, dude, but I wanted to take the draw in the first round, and Atletico like ran away with it. It was 2-0, and then Dortmund scored like a cheese goal.
I mean, dude, I could see it being 1-1.
Dude, I could so see it being 1-1. Do we take the draw?
I think we take the draw.
Because I could see because here's what I think could happen. I think Atletico normally in big ties, whenever they're up, if I remember correctly from a couple years ago, they love to park that shit. They love to park that shit. And I think they're just going to absorb Dortmund all game, maybe get one on the counter, and then Dortmund gets one back late in the second half, and it's a 1-1 draw because Atletico is professional at parking bus.
Yeah. I like that a lot more than the Barcelona bet, too.
So maybe we take the draw at plus 260,
Yeah, like 275 on here.
and it opened at 250.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Dortmund opened at 125, and now it's 120. Maybe we just take Dortmund at home.
dude, I don't know. I just feel like that advance line is crazy.
That is nuts.
Because if they win by 1, they go to extras, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But then that would cash. Dortmund to win would cash, right? If you do it in reg.
yeah. It would.
I don't know, dude. I fucking hate this game. Let's just take the draw. I'd rather just watch for the draw. Also, I feel like this could be a max play on the under.
Over corners in both games.
Wow. Over corners in Dortmund Atletico, if Atletico parks the bus, could be free
That
wager.
could be. That could
Maybe
that would
go
be.
over corners, the draw in Atletico Dortmund, Barcelona in the over with PSG.
That'd be fun.
I think those are the 4 that we do.
I like that.
I like those 4. I can get married to those 4. Let's do that.
Let's go 4-0, and I'll wear a dress on next Tuesday, bro.
Wow. I'm actually going to lock all that in, so you have to do that. Also, I do want to say Rafinha shots. We're taking that on Prize Picks. That's my favorite square. The kid is fucking unbelievable. And if the game plan goes the way I think it's going to go, where Barca sits back a little bit and then they go on the counter, Rafinha is the guy that the outlet is, and he literally sits on that halfway line and just waits for a ball over the top.
Dude, you can take Rafinha 2 or more shots plus 200. Shots on target.
On goal, yeah.
Plus 200.
I would take that.
2 shots.
I would take that.
Dude.
He's incredible. He's
I know,
literally
that's insane.
incredible.
Like, how do you not?
But I want Rafinha shots, and then I want whoever on Dortmund is up on Prize Picks, because they only give you one player, and I never know who it is. Whoever is up on Dortmund for passes attempted, just click the button more than. Just click the button more than, because I really think Atletico sits back and parks bus, and that means whoever in that midfield or that center back for Dortmund that they have up is just going to be serving. Or Vitinha passes on PSG. That kid is fucking incredible, but I don't know if they'll have him up. If it's Hummels, oh my god,
They have
yes.
2 passes. They have Marcel
Sabitzer.
and Mats Hummels.
Yeah, you take Sabitzer, I think, in that spot.
He's 38.5.
What's Hummels?
87.5.
No, you take Hummels. And I'll tell you, dude, that tells me that this game is going to go exactly how I think it's going to go.
Dude, he had 11 passes last game.
Dude,
He must have just not played. He must have been a sub.
that tells me that this game is going to go exactly how I think it's going to go.
Should I tail this prize?
Dortmund is going to be in Atletico's half the whole game, and they're not going to be able to get through. And it's going to be, turn back to Hummels. He plays to the center back comes back to him. He plays to the left back comes down, left back comes back to him. Like, dude, I could see it clear as day.
I like that.
He might have 200 fucking passes.
I like that.
He might
Dude,
have
just
200
crazy how high the line is. Like 87.
That's insane.
You can't even like count.
No.
You just gotta check at the end of the game.
You're just checking at the end of the game. That's an end of the game check. But I love Rafinha shots, Vitinha passes. Do they have Vitinha for Prize Picks up right now for passes?
On what team is he on?
PSG, Vitinha.
How do I spell Rafinha?
Raph.
Yeah, it was not my first guess. R-A-P.
Say his name again.
Vitinha, Vit.
No. Oh, pass attempted. Yeah, 65.
Yeah, I love that too. That's fucking
Spell
perfect. Dude.
that one.
Vitinha.
Vitinha passes attempted.
Yeah, I love that one too.
With Rafinha shots.
Yeah, that's the same gamer.
You know what I don't hate is
That literally might smack in the fucking jaw.
Dortmund's keeper less than 3 saves.
What's his name?
If they're gonna be in Atletico's,
I love that too, dude.
What's
that's
his name?
sneaky.
Fuck.
Kobel, K-O-B-E-O.
Dude, I love
Kobel,
that
I don't know.
too. Because if Atletico scores one, dude, they're immediate
Less
Yeah.
in their
saves.
own 18 the whole game.
Yeah.
Whole game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Drop 2 back.
I need one more square.
Oh my bust. Do Hummels passes.
Yeah.
Also,
center
Dortmund
back.
can score and it's not safe.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
no saves.
100%. And then if Atletico scores first, Hummels might have 400 passes.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to commit to parking that bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I think my favorite 2 are Vitinha passes, Hummels passes, and then Rafinha shots. That would be my
How
3.
do you
that I
spell
love.
Hummel?
Humm. All right, quickly. Before we move on, I just wanted to ask Trent about a little MLB. I know we got BTL coming up next. I'm sorry we're bleeding over, but I just wanted to talk a little bit of MLB because I'm trying to know ball. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure it out. It's not going well. Went 1-2 in the parlay yesterday because apparently, since when did the Rangers and Astros not score runs?
The Braves and Astros, and they don't score runs. The fucking 2 moose shit pitchers are actually my 2 top Cy Young candidates now.
Like, what is that?
Spencer Arrighetti, congrats on the Cy Young.
How does that not go over?
Dude, I don't fucking know. We had bases cocked like 6 times, dude.
Remember 2 years ago during that summer when I came on and we sweat the Orioles? That summer, if you clicked Astros overs, Dodgers -1.5s, like it happened. It happened. And now it doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to go back to the same exact wagers today.
I feel like we have to.
Team total again.
I feel like we have to.
Dodgers by -1.5, Dodgers team total, Phillies -1.5, and the Braves over. I have to do it.
I actually love that whole card. Can I tail that card?
I mean, it's the exact same card yesterday that has me still in moose shit right now. I can't get over it.
I'm going to tail that whole card. I'm not going to lie. I'm tailing that whole card. As well as Logan Gilbert Day.
Mm.
Dude,
Mariners.
there's a
Uh-oh.
sneak square on this board.
Uh-oh, dude. Josh always pulls one out of his
It's always a little
cheeks.
Cubs guy, but Alexander Canario,
The fuck
he
is that?
just got called up today,
Wow.
and he's up for 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Normal square.
Hmm.
I think you just take that.
Interesting.
Is that a just click the button and
I
move?
like that just to click the button and move.
That's actually green already, chat. Josh has not failed me in the last couple days.
That is true, dude. I got Trent out of moose shit. I gave him Max Holloway.
How are you gonna get me?
I
on
full
moose
faded
thing?
UFC. I don't know if you saw my card. I full faded.
Really?
I took Oliveira. I took Garbrandt and Figueroa to end in a knockout, TKO to end in a sub.
So, yeah.
I took Jeremiah Hall, or not Jemiah Hall, because I saw a TikTok edit of him throwing absolute rocks for hands,
Well,
and I
dude,
was like,
he-
dude, he's gonna literally.
Did you watch that fight?
I saw a prey like last. Like,
Oh, you're talking about Jamal Hill. Okay.
yeah, Jamal
I
Hill.
thought you were talking about Jalen Turner. Did you see him?
And then I took my last bet was Gaethje, and of course if he just runs away, he wins that fight.
no,
Yeah,
he was down 4 rounds to none.
and he fucking got smoked.
Yeah, but he wasn't winning that fight. I promise you that.
Dude, I was watching that so fucked up at the bar, and I just watched like Holloway deliver that right, and it was
awesome.
raps.
Well, dude, but it didn't even matter. Like he was getting murked.
I think
He was getting murked.
did he get
in that fight.
Did he get the $300 bonus or $300,000 bonus?
He got $600K. Holloway did. Wow. Yeah, for fight of the night and performance of the night, he got $600K.
He's the most famous guy in Hawaii.
Dude, he's the most famous UFC fighter right now, maybe, because that was everywhere.
Did you see
Like,
they announced McGregor
everywhere.
Chandler?
Yeah, that'll
I'm
be
gonna
sick.
bust.
$300 bonus.
do you guys see Max Holloway got the $300 bonus?
Did you see them? Did you see him break Gaethje's nose in the first round?
No.
That's like literally last second of the first round. He hit a spinning back kick, hit him straight in the nose, shattered his nose.
I walked into bar. Third round started, or whatever the last round was. I was so
Five,
fucked
yeah.
up. Fifth round started, championship round, right? Walked in, fifth round started. Wasn't really paying attention. Was watching the last 30 seconds. Then that happened, and some like Jersey Shore native was like, "If he just runs away, he wins that fight." So that's why I said that, because I didn't watch the whole fight.
Yeah,
But
dude,
he was literally
actually
asleep.
wasn't close.
He was
Like I'm
asleep.
not even joking. Like Gaethje might have hit him 6 times, like the entire fight.
He was literally asleep.
Question is Mbappe scoring?
I'm so over him, dude. If you watch, like, I want you to watch him, and it's the most uninspired, couldn't give a fuck player I've ever watched play soccer my entire life.
Wow.
Like, even like Neymar, when he didn't care, would still like literally give his all. Like Mbappe literally looks like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like he just wants to be bounced out of every tournament and just be at Real Madrid already. Like it's honestly like embarrassing to watch. Like watching him against Barcelona when they started coming back, like, dude, he doesn't even look like he gives a fuck. Like he gets the ball on the left, he does 2 scissors, tries to beat a man. When he doesn't beat the man, he just fucking, and then he never checks back.
Yeah.
He's fucking so lazy and uninspired. It kills me. But you do need an Mbappe goal. So probably like if you're PSG, like you need one today. All right. You heard the MLB card. Can you repeat it one more time, Trent? Because that was literally all the plays that I was going to take too.
Dodgers -1.5, Phillies -1.5.
Yep.
Braves over.
Yep.
Dodgers team total.
I'm not going to be on Dodgers team total.
Yeah.
Take the Cubs over as well, 10.5.
Okay. I
Kyle
like
Hendricks
that.
and Tommy Henry are moose. Kyle Hendricks especially is terrible.
That I love. That I love. All right.
That's your get out of piss play, Josh,
Yeah.
for me.
Yep.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. That is another show the morning after in the back pocket. We end every show with a little inspiration, a little motivation. I just want to tell a little story. His name is Jared Goff. I think we take some notes from Jared Goff. And no matter what situation you get put in, if you just dig your heels in, there's success on the other side. I feel like Jared Goff, he was on a team that when he left, won the Super Bowl, got sent to a franchise that everyone was like, hey, man, this is where you go for your career to die. And Jared Goff could have just, put his hands up, sat on that Lions sideline, went in for the offensive drives, not give a fuck. And we could have been talking about Jared Goff as a backup on the Chiefs in 3 years. But he went to a situation where no one thought he was going to succeed, dug his fucking heels in, and now he's going to get paid like a motherfucker, and he's got a playoff contending, Super Bowl contending team over there in Detroit now because he dug his heels in. And I think a lot of times in life we lose out on an opportunity and we get put somewhere that we don't necessarily want to be, and we don't make the most of it. And I think it's important now, especially in this generation, make the most of where you're at. Stop looking over the fence at the grass over there and being like, God, that grass looks so much greener. What the fuck am I doing over here? Make the most of the situation you're at, and I promise your situation will improve every single time. The grass is greenest where you water it. If you spend all your time looking over the fence at the grass over there, your grass is dying behind you under your feet, and you're going to look down and be looking at brown grass. And no wonder that grass is greener because you're not watering your shit. Make the most of an opportunity today. As always, take one step forward for me. It gets easier every day, dude. I'm not asking you to jog, not asking you to sprint. Just take one step forward for me every single day. It gets easier every time you do it. Good morning, good afternoon, good night from the morning after. This has been a Bookit with Trent Tuesday. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. You stay right there. We got BTL coming up next, and they're going to get you right with every sport, with every game, with every play. I love you guys so much. Stay right there.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey